This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
And we say good morning to you on this Thursday. Nick Soletti here with our top stories happening today. Lawmakers heading to the border on two separate visits. The first led by House Leader Kevin McCarthy. He's going to be joined by several other Republican members in Tucson. The trip will start with a briefing from Customs and Border Protection. The White House responding to the trip by saying House Republicans will get a firsthand look at how much unlawful border crossings have dropped under this administration. Representative Rahul Grijalva will be in Douglas during the McCarthy visit. He's planning to discuss the rollout of the bipartisan infrastructure law, securing $3.4 billion to fund construction and projects at ports of entries. Marking nearly 2 years since an explosion rocked Chandler Strip Mall, injuring 4 people and damaging nearby businesses. We are checking in on the Sunset Library near Ray Road and Rural. It's now fully operational, and the branch manager says that now the library is even better than before.
And so we've just had all of our patio redone, a ADA ramp put in, stairs put in. We're getting benches and a shade canopy, and we're creating a space where we can do programming out on the patio.
The library reopened a year ago with a new roof and a ceiling and a floor. You can imagine what that explosion did to it. The staff replacing several books, which are back on the shelves. In today's Operation Safe Roads report, the City of Phoenix Street Transportation Department apologizing after months of issues after trying to apply that cool pavement coating. And now city officials are asking for feedback to help fix the situation. So this is what part of the past few months have looked like on the streets between 17th and 15th Avenues and McDowell to Encanto. The Phoenix Streets Department holding a meeting Wednesday with neighbors and the Fairview Place Neighborhood Association, saying that the failed cool pavement coating they initially applied was a new product they were trying out, but it began to peel off. Crews have since removed both products from the streets. We heard from residents about how they feel.
I think at this point, we want the regular asphalt. This is, now we're going on months and months of this, and it just looks horrible.
We do walk our dogs daily a couple times, so it'd be nice if the afternoons weren't blistering hot.
Well, the plan is to leave it up for residents to decide what they want, what kind of pavement. The city passing out a survey at Wednesday's meeting, hoping neighbors can weigh in by March 3rd. It's also going to be found online. We've posted the link and the story on ABC15.com. Tackling the housing problem, a Valley nonprofit opening up about 40 units in Sunnyslope gives renters a chance to own their homes. They're going to rent the units for 15 years with costs ranging up to $1,500 a month based on income. The governor tackling the housing problem, announcing plans to convert shipping containers into housing units. The containers were used to create the southern border wall, but were removed at 2 different sites, one in Yuma and the other in Tucson. Governor Hobbs says that they are working to get the containers to nonprofits to create more housing. Last week, we were able to go inside some border container homes that'll be built on city-owned lots. NBA legend Michael Jordan celebrating his 60th birthday in a big way. He's gifting $10 million to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. It's just the largest donation ever received from an individual for the organization. Jordan began supporting Make-A-Wish back in 1989 and has granted hundreds of wishes to kids. He became Chief Wish Ambassador in 2008, and his birthday is tomorrow. Petable.com looking for a chief doggy flick officer. You can get paid $1,000 to watch 10 hours of dog movies and write a review. You need to have a passion for dogs and love pet films, and also a pet to keep you company is recommended. You can apply online at Petable.com. Applications are open until March 6th.
Time for your most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. After waking up to freezes across the valley and really across Arizona, today a cool day, but our temperatures are starting to trend up. After reaching a high of 55 yesterday, today we're up to 60 degrees in Phoenix. And in northern Arizona, look for highs in the 20s in spots along the rim, but 40s for Kingman, Sedona, and Payson. Globe will top out at 48. Now tonight we'll get really cold again, especially in northern Arizona, where temperatures will still be dropping into the single digits again by Friday morning. But for the valley, down to about 40 degrees by tomorrow morning. That temperature a little higher as we see some more clouds move in. We'll stay dry tomorrow and dry for most of the weekend. Just a slight chance of a shower on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. It likely won't be until Wednesday, though, that we see a better opportunity for scattered snow showers in the high country and a chance for rain here in the valley. But again, we'll have to wait till midweek. In the meantime, just a very slight chance for rain starting Sunday. And for the high country, a very slight chance for snow by early next week, with a better chance by Wednesday.
For the latest headlines, weather and traffic, go to ABC15.com. Just download our free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.